And that's the power of embrace it. It's a beautiful thing. I think you will fall in love with it, knowing you can go to work and have this in the back pocket, knowing you can walk away from that toxic workplace. So you're sitting at your desk, whether it's in a cubicle, an office, whatever, and you're just feeling like your soul is being sucked out of your body because your boss is a jerk, the environment's so toxic that it's killing you daily, slowly, and you feel like you're stuck there. What if I told you I have the great equalizer for a toxic work environment? What if I told you that it will create not just a better you, but a better you for your family? It is amazing, the freedom and the ability to choose your own destiny by having this. It's incredible. I'm Eric with Leadership Developed. This week we're going to talk about how you can get yourself out of that toxic work environment. How you don't have to be stuck in that 1.5 hour commute to work and then your 1.5 hour commute to go home, and where you're just miserable and your family has to suffer through your agony. This one thing helped many people that I've worked with be able to take control of their lives. And by doing so, they're happier. Their families are happier. Even the people, their friends in their community, they're happier because they've been able to try the same things and be successful. In this video, it's for whether you're a leader or a contributor. It's for anybody that needs to get out of that toxic work environment, because nobody deserves that, and no organization, no corporation is too big to fail. They're just too toxic to exist. There is a way to get out of that, and it's about increasing, just growing in one area. It's not even professional, it's a personal growth area. But by growing in this one area, it leaks out to other parts of your life. It makes you start growing as a whole human. And what is it? It's called financial independence. Creating financial literacy and be able to work towards financial independence. You're going to say, but Eric, I only make so much. My employers only pay me so much. So how am I going to be financial independent? Trust me, I've seen janitors who make minimum wage be able to create financial independence because they took on financial literacy as an area to grow in. And boy, I tell you what, when they did, the next step that came out of that was they created enough money to be able to have what's called fuck you money. And fuck you money is that great equalizer for that toxic work environment. By having fuck you money, you're able to tell your jerk of a boss to take this job and shove it. So you ain't working here no more. You don't need to put up with it. Or your toxic peers who keep bringing you down and making you miserable. You don't have to deal with that, because fuck you money will allow you and your family to live comfortably while you're looking for that next job. And you know what? That's in personal growth. That personal growth is what those other employers of those other organizations want to see. They want to see a person who grew personally, who took themselves out of the muck and be able to create independence and freedom and choose their own destiny for a better life. Now, just because you have financial independence doesn't mean that you don't work anymore. I've seen people with financial independence who go to work with a smile on their face. Why? Because they're doing the job they love. They found a job that they want to go back to. They can't wait for the next day. They love doing it so much that the financial independence is just there when they're bored of it, when it's no longer fun. Because by building that you money and then into financial independence, it creates confidence. It increases your knowledge, and it spreads to other people of your feeling happy with yourself, as you know you're growing and feeling better, and knowing when that boss, that jerk of a boss, comes in the room and you're just waiting for him or her to say something that'll just set you off, you know you can walk away. You don't have to deal with their BS. That's the power of financial independence. Embrace it. It's a beautiful thing. I think you will fall in love with it, knowing you can go to work and have this in the back pocket, knowing you can walk away from that toxic workplace. I'm Eric with Leadership Developed. If you like this video, hey, do me a favor, give us a thumbs up. While you're at it, hey, hit subscribe. Share this with other growing leaders so that they can become better, so they can have the advantages that you're looking for as well. If you missed last week's video, hey, check it out. It's right over here. We'll talk to you again next video.